Good. How come on that?
Why does this?
Okay, Matt, could you please give us proof of the annual meeting notice for tonight?
Absolutely, Tom. So we have both meeting notices for Greenbrier and for WOA. These were all emailed out to every homeowner with an email, and if there was not an email on file, we had them hand delivered by security to the house and to their home. And we also sent out multiple reminders of the meeting dates and times, along with candidates night.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to item number 4. We'll do a roll call for the WOA Board of Trustees.
Okay, Tom Clark,
Yes?
Jay Respler,
Yeah.
Bob Brown, Kathy Dodano, Joe Atanasio, Surjit Sandhu.
Okay, we'll go for a roll call for the Greenbrier Board.
All right, Mark Sirks. Absent. Alan Greenberg.
I'm here on Zoom, and yes.
All right, Alan's here on Zoom. Chester Travinsky. Jack Sandler. Wayne Barut.
All right, that brings us to the item number 5, our new business for the election voting results. We'll have the results for the WOA election and for the Greenbrier election. Matt, could you please distribute that to myself and Jack?
Yes.
Okay.
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 All right. Jack, why don't you begin with yours?
Okay. So we had voting 2 ways. We had electronic voting. By the way, we did meet quorum, so just be aware that we had more than enough votes. So we have electronic voting and paper ballot voting. 4 of us were just upstairs counting the paper ballots. So as far as the Greenbrier board is concerned, these are the results of the vote. Okay. So Mark Sirks had 309 votes. Chester Trubinsky had 316 votes. And then we had a number of write-ins. Okay, so I'm just going to read the names of the write-ins who had sorted 1, 2s, or 3 votes. Okay, as write-ins, they were Joe Atanasio, Kathy Clark and Gleason, Howard Wayner, Jay Respler, Surjit Sandhu, Jack Sandler, Jay Respler, Les Lynette, Joseph Atanasio, Kathy Clark and Gleason again, and my cat. So, okay, so somebody's cat.
Hey, Jack, can I jump in real quick?
Sure.
Can you read the totals down the bottom? I think you read the
Sure.
on electronic
Okay,
voting
so the
numbers.
total of the you're right. The total of the electronic and the paper ballot. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for that correction. The total for the both candidates, Mark Sirks had 353 and Chester Trubinsky had 359. So those 2 candidates were running unopposed and they won. Okay, congratulations. Okay.
Okay, congratulations. All right, I'll start on mine. We'll go with first seats C and D at large. Candidates were Joe Antonaccio, Jay Respler, and there is a write-in here, but I can't quite make out this name.
Chester Trubinsky.
Somebody voted
Oh,
for Chester for you.
okay.
You
All right, so I'll give you the final results on that. Joe Antonaccio was 463. Jay Respler was 423, and the 1 write-in. Congratulations to you both.
Okay.
All right, we'll move over to seat A and B. We have the candidates were Kathy Clarkson Gleason, Surjit Sandubar, and Jeff Simonson. Final results are Kathy Clarkson Gleason, 444. Surjit was 243, and Jeff Simonson is 281. Congratulations to the winners of that election. So At this point, what we're going to do, the new members of the board will join us. We're going to go in the room in the back and do a brief caucus to discuss a reorganization of the board. If you can hang around for about 10 minutes, I'm hoping that's what it will take us. And we'll be able to come back out and do a roll call on the results of the caucusing that we do in the back room. So if that's okay with everyone, we'll just walk to the back room, the new candidates or the board members, and we'll do this and be back to you shortly.
Everyone, thanks for your patience. It'll only be a few minutes, I believe. Um, Would really like to take the opportunity to thank some of our election judges for helping out today. Jack Sandler, Jerry Pasapia, Stu Weinstein, and Marilyn Gerber. Thank you for your efforts. It was nice and quick because there were very few paper ballots. And I have no jokes to tell.
Okay, we are back, and thank you all for being patient and waiting. And those of you on Zoom, thank you for staying tuned. We're going to go through the reorganization of the office. So at this point, Matt will call that and run the meeting while we do the nomination portions of this. And then once we're done, the board will be reorganized. So Matt, can you begin, please?
Yeah, okay, everybody. So the officer positions for the WOA board are secretary, treasurer, vice president, and president. Everyone else will remain a trustee on the board. At this point, I'd like to see if there's a nomination for secretary.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a roll. Tom Clark, you agree?
Yes.
Jay Respler? Yes. Bob Brown? Kathy Dodano? Joe Atanasio? Kathy Carkin Gleason? And Jeff Simonson. I'm getting to know your names. Next officer, we would like to see if there's a nomination for would be treasurer. Do I have a nomination?
Yes, I would like to move that to nominate Kathy Donano.
Okay, thank you. Let's do a roll call. Tom Clark,
Yes.
Jay Respler, Bob Brown, Kathy Dodano, Joe Atanasio, Kathy Clark and Gleason, and Jeff Simonson. Okay, thank you. Next up is vice president. Is there a nomination for vice president? Is there a second? Okay, let's do roll. Tom Clark,
Yes.
Jay Respler, Bob Brown, Kathy Dodano, Joe Atanasio, Kathy Clark and Gleason, and Jeff Simonson. Thank you. And last but not least is the president's position. Do we have a nomination?
I'll nominate Tom.
Okay, thank you. Let's go down the line for a roll. Tom Clark,
Yes.
Jay Respler,
Yes.
Bob Brown,
Yes.
Kathy Dodano, Joe Atanasio, Kathy Clark and Gleason, and Jeff Simonson. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you, everyone, and thank you all for your confidence. And looking forward to a year of doing some good things. So with saying that, I will entertain a nomination, a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
Second, okay. Roll call?
Tom Clark,
Yes.
Jay Respler,
Yes.
Bob Brown, Kathy Dodano, Joe Atanasio, Kathy Clark and Gleason, and Jeff Simonson.
Okay.
How about the Greenbrier guys?
Yep, right now.
We have a motion over there?
Yes, I motion.
I'll second it.
Okay.
Okay. Chester Trubinsky,
Yes.
Jack Sandler,
Yes.
and Wayne Baruch.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right.
Alan, you're on Zoom. Are you okay with adjourning?
I'm very okay with adjourning.
Very
Okay. Sorry, we almost forgot about you.
Okay. All right. Well, again, thank you everyone for coming and we look forward to our next meeting. Thank you.